The Cowboys owner Jerry Jones' promises at the beginning of training camp didn't last long, as his competitive team isn't competitive at all. Jones hasn't been capable of building a roster to be a serious contender for the Super Bowl, and head coach Mike McCarthy isn't taking it anymore. On Saturday, Dallas is playing their first preseason game, and they don't have a competent team. Jones says that the team roster is close, but McCarthy is bringing 4 kickers options anyway. Things are getting out of hand at Dallas training camp. Jerry Jones keeps saying the team is ready for big things this season, that this will be finally the year for glory to come, and that they have built a good enough roster of players to compete. And that's the problem. Fans don't want a good enough team. The Cowboys need to be the #1 contender to win the Super Bowl. Instead, they are going to risk playing with young and experienced wide receivers. And if that wasn't enough, now they have another big problem that has been carried over last season. McCarthy doesn't have a reliable kicker. The head coach is bringing 4 new options at the training camp to work out, as their 2 kicker options have been feeling miserable. Lirim Hajrullahu was the first option, but this isn't good enough, as he has scored 8 out of 11 attempts on average. And rookie Jonathan Garibay was supposed to be the solution, but he's been embarrassing the team with an average score 4 out of 11 attempts. A sample of this is when in a training camp, Dak Prescott hypes fans for a 39-yard Jonathan Garibay field goal attempt, only to miss, deflating fans' animosity. One of them will have to leave the team, as McCarthy is working on a solution behind Jones' back. To keep their appearance, Jerry Jones will have to accept this as part of the plan all along. Even when at any chance he had, he's been publicly against signing more players for the season. Big gamble for McCarthy, as he knows his head is on the line. Jerry Jones, as the owner and general manager, can do whatever he likes, while McCarthy is the one to be blamed and probably fired if the franchise doesn't meet the season expectations. The head coach is bringing in 4 kickers to battle for this spot. The contenders are Brett Maher, Cole Murphy, J.J. Molson, and Matt Amendola. McCarthy has been vocal in his frustration with the 2 kickers. We will see if he's going to keep any of them or replace both. Jerry Jones has to be careful with his actions and words. As he said before, the team was ready, and now it's possible Cowboys 2022's kicker isn't even on the roster yet.